Yes. We have an addition to the family.
Yes.
One boob, Sarah.
I have two.
Okay. Continued 1-9, the perfect storm.
It's not one boob, it's two.
Not one baby. Okay. Why the fuck? I'm going to say it just like Gianna has it written down. Why the fuck did Emily...
Actually, I have it. Why the fuck
did Emily wear those shoes to school?
And Lucas.
You don't have another pair of shoes?
The two of them tap dancing across the fucking floors with mud-covered shoes.
You guys don't have other shoes? You don't have, like, one other pair of shoes? No,
Although,
not one.
you don't have another pair of shoes.
I went out and bought them, though.
But
that's because I just threw all mine out.
I understand that. But you would think...
And I went and bought a pair of shoes, and I had to get a 7 wide. Because my feet are getting
This is
fat.
why we don't get through videos quickly.
Exactly.
I had to get a 7 wide. That disgusted me, but okay.
So the shoes on Emily's feet.
Back to the shoes. Yes. Why? W-H. Why?
If A knows everything, how come Mona doesn't know that that's Hannah's bag? If A is all-knowing and, oh my God, A knows everything and, oh my God, your mom stole money and this and that, how do you not know that Lucas was selling those bags for her?
Especially because you're so computer savvy.
Yeah, online. That, to me, was just a little weird. Unless you did know, and that was just a way of, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. But she didn't know. That's not really that big of a thing, but whatever. All right.
This is when Aria and Noel are
strumming guitars
and singing and getting ready to suck face, and here comes Ezra blasting in.
While the roads are closed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So
meanwhile, zoom across the fucking... Don't get me started. I will mention this. But...
I'm like, Meredith? Meredith,
we have a fucking Psycho Outburst preview where Aria just goes apeshit on Ezra for a few seconds there.
What? Shaking my leg, leave me alone.
She shakes the whole fucking trunk when she does that.
Leave me alone. I'm shaking my leg. Okay. Yeah, Aria has a little psycho outburst. That's the first time we've really seen her be like a different person.
How was that
and
again?
I wasn't feeling it.
Again?
What is Allie's obsession with France? Oh, I wonder if a French family will take in a Pennsylvania girl.
Student.
Taking
you and me in Paris, yes. I know, I'm freezing.
You and me in Paris, we'll eat some croissants, we'll take a little nap in the luge. What's a luge?
Isn't that a bathroom?
The luge.
That's what she says. We'll take a nap.
Did you mean the Louvre?
There you go.
That's a museum that houses Mona Lisa.
She's going to take a nap in there?
I guess.
Maybe take a nap, go see the Louvre.
Or take a nap inside the Louvre.
I don't know what she said, but
museum,
okay, well, what's with the France obsession? Does the cafeteria not have food?
Seriously, because...
No, they had A cereal.
Well, she does say,
they
didn't the cafeteria open today? Why are you in storage closets checking for food? Go to the cafeteria.
Go to the cafeteria. You want a protein bar? Go to the cafeteria.
I'm sure that they have stuff in there that you can make.
It's called a vending machine where you put a quarter in and you get a soda out.
They lock the cafeteria doors at night.
But there are faculty in there. I'm sure that somebody has a key to that thing just in case. Like, they have testing going on. Of course they're going to have,
going to have a break.
And a break. Exactly. Like, when I took my SATs, we had a break. We had like an hour lunch.
I took mine at freaking Scranton High.
Well, that's where I took mine.
I took mine at Riverside. I didn't go anywhere.
I took mine in Scranton, and we had like an hour break where we were able to go off campus.
Yes.
Or people ate
to the Wendy's down the road.
Yeah, something like that. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know.
Whatever.
So, what the fuck was with the...
It's my handwriting. Let me look at it. Ow! What the fuck was with that car...
blasting over the bridge.
This pissed me off.
Storm.
This pissed seriously, because you have people sitting there having a conversation. They're inside the library, they're talking, and suddenly the scene cuts to a car. Zoom! Over the bridge. And then back to people talking.
Now, first of all...
It just was stupid. It was stupid.
There's no such thing as an out-of-the-blue hurricane.
A tornado.
A tornado. No such thing as an out of the blue.
Not
They
in
would have
Pennsylvania.
canceled.
They would have canceled
Not,
prior.
absolutely not in Pennsylvania, because around these parts
we don't
get a lot of tornadoes.
And they keep them in there. You said this the other day. They keep them in there
during the whole storm. Without telling them the test is
okay,
canceled.
I get that they can't be around the windows and stuff like that. They have to
They
go.
can't let them go.
They can't let them sit next to each other and like do their test.
Well, at first they were all friggin' sitting in the library, surrounded by windows, and then they moved to the locker room.
They moved to the locker room, whatever. They can't let them take the things.
Walking around.
Yeah,
but
such as Alex, who
Emily
disappeared.
was in the fucking library.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Why? Okay, well, the tornado watch is over. Whatever, everything is fine. You guys could leave. There's still trees down and everything like that. You're never going to wind up getting home. You're going to sit for hours in the street waiting for them to clear the roads. But let's not just have you take the test.
Yeah, the test is canceled now.
Test is canceled now. After
Instead, let's cut the scene to a fucking car going over the bridge and then back to the fucking school. I'm telling you, that really pissed me off. Go back and watch The Perfect Storm. It was the most stupid scene in the entire show.
Okay.
Made
1,
no sense.
10. Keep your friends close. Why the hell do all of these older guys hit on these 14 and 15-year-old girls?
Honestly.
Like, that's weird.
Honestly.
Like, it's, okay, I could see, like, you know, a 17-year-old, an 18-year-old. Okay, I get it. But, like, there's a big difference from 15 to 17.
And even
like,
Byron
I know that
Montgomery.
It's not, you know what I mean? Like, I know it's not that big of a difference.
Even Byron Montgomery.
He's
and
creep.
I'm not even talking about the whole Meredith thing, because obviously she was old enough, but just, and it's not been proven that he had any kind of relationship with Allie, but just the way he was talking to her. You know, you talk a lot older.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Just creepy.
Yeah, you have Melissa's boyfriends constantly, like Ren, Ian, Garrett even, with Jenna.
Yeah.
Jenna was in high school. Like, what the fuck? Like, honestly, like, do these... I don't...
Holbrook.
Ezra.
Jason. Holbrook.
Jason. Wilden. Like, fucking weird shit going on. Like, all of these guys are all, like, with these younger girls.
Or
like, it's
trying
weird.
to hit on them, yes.
It's weird. Okay. Was that
Famous
video...
Will never get a man in that house.
Never. Jason. She'll get Jason.
Jason likes the older.
Jason likes them older. Was that video edited? I'm telling you, it was. That video was edited. I guarantee in the last season we find out that that video was in fact edited, and I guarantee you that Ezra was actually on the other side of that camera. We do know. Toby says, I seen her get into a car with an older guy. We all automatically assume it was Garrett when it, like, later on when, you know what I mean, they say that Garrett got in the car.
Yeah, but wouldn't he know who Garrett was?
But we also saw a flashback where Allie got into his car.
Exactly.
And had the fucking sweater on. You know what? I'm telling you, it's gonna be Ezra that was in this video, and I think that somebody edited it. Either Ian
Such
edited
as Ezra
it,
himself,
or somebody. Exactly. Ezra is very tech savvy too.
Yes.
I'm telling you that video was not Ian and it was not Ian and Allison at the thing. Whether Allison edited it herself to make it like blackmail him, whatever, that was not Ian in that video. Seriously, what the fuck was Mona's motive? We've said this time and time again. What was her motive? Do it with me, Gianna. What was her motive?
Well, maybe that's one of the reasons, though, Allie wanted the videos off of Ian's computer in the flashback. To edit it.
Yeah.
To blackmail him.
It's absolutely possible.
Absolutely.
Could be. So, Toby, Misery Loves Company episode 316, where Spencer sees him in the A hoodie.
He says to Emily, or was it Emily? Yes.
I don't remember.
Whatever. It was
He says to someone.
He says it to Emily because it was before the whole fucking bullshit. But he says to Emily, he's like, Misery Loves Company. And that episode, 316, is when Spencer sees him in the hoodie. Foreshadowing or not, take it as you will.
When did she see him in the hoodie?
When he was rooting through her drawers.
And she goes, is this what you're looking for?
And
he turns around.
That was 316.
Oh, I thought you guys were talking about
No.
Season.
He says
No.
Misery Loves Company. And
the
then,
first season.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
was that foreshadowing?
So Mona honestly left her own birthday party to blast Hannah with the car.
To blast her into outer space, she left her own fucking birthday party. And furthermore...
How did their hair get back to normal?
Yeah.
That was really trippy.
Seriously.
They went in, they
All
got
of a
their
sudden,
blowout.
Like, Spencer was touching it like, whoa.
Yeah, it was
huge.
like, swing!
So
and then it was
have
fine.
mad hairspray in that bitch.
Absolutely.
And then all of a sudden Aria gets in the car
And she has a hat on.
Yeah, or the hood on and then puts it down and there's nothing wrong with her.
Yeah. Okay, and furthermore, going
Who has
along
a
with
camping
that,
party in the rain?
that too. But furthermore, going along with that,
It was glamping.
I don't
what
care what it was.
the
They were outside.
goddamn hell did Hannah actually know? Since she knew too much, when all she saw was Noel riding on the back of Ezra's car.
And she saw Ezra and Aria together. So it makes you think, like, why would she have gotten hit by that car? She knew too much.
What the fuck would Mona
What
know?
did
don't
she
know
know?
nothing.
They didn't know anything about
She didn't
Mona,
know
so what'd
shit.
she know? That's weird. Okay. Who really hit Hannah with the car? Do we believe that it was Mona? I don't. I think Mona actually cared about her. I don't think she hit her with the car. I think that there is more than two things that she did not do. I'm telling you, there's no way. There's no way that this bitch got to go into an open house and see, like, a house, you know what I mean? They took her seriously. I would have asked her for her ID.
There's no way she tossed Emily around the
We'll
greenhouse.
talk about that. Yeah, there's so many things that Mona physically could not have done. Physically. She's not a big girl.
No.
She's tiny. She's really tiny. Like, honestly, if we put her and Aria up together,
Yeah,
that would be a good,
type
like,
of
that would be a
sports.
good match. That would be it. I think Hannah'd be able to kick her ass. I think Spencer would be able to kick her ass, and I
Emily
think
damn
Emily
sure would.
definitely
Certainly
would be able to
with
kick her
fucking
ass.
swimming, yes.
Emily got into physical altercations when she was in the elevator. Like, you know what I mean? Like, physical
Yeah.
altercations with A
The
before and almost
greenhouse.
won. Do you know what I mean? Like,
And the greenhouse. How the fuck was that Mona blasting her across?
she
like you
threw
said
her
before,
across
threw
the
her across
freaking
the fucking
greenhouse.
thing.
there's more than two things that Mona didn't do. And if Mona did these things, I want to know what steroids she used to be able to do
Yo,
it.
and Mona should have signed up for the track team. That bitch is
Fast.
fucking quick.
Fast.
She's quick.
Punching shit. She's like literally like a
Lightning. She's gone.
Yeah, she's not. That's not her. I'm sorry. There's more shit. That, like, Marlene, please, if you're watching this video right now, please tweet how Mona is strong enough to do the
This
shit
is the
that she
next
does.
one.
Okay, go on.
Okay, 111. Moments
Why
later.
does it say 516?
Because I used that notebook to write down the stuff.
Oh, so we don't. That's it. And then I did 112.
Yes.
Okay.
111, couple of things. Moments Later is the name of the episode. The four of you know more about that night than you think.
What do they know?
What the hell do
What
they
are they
know?
missing?
What the
night
fuck?
are they really talking about?
Yeah.
What night are they talking about? What the fuck drug was put in that fucking ship? Why was Spencer the only one awake? Was it because
Why did
she
Jason have the same cup?
Why did Jason have that same cup?
I mean, it could be because it was from Allie's house and maybe she has a set of 6.
Was Allison really that skeptical of the girls that she had to drug them to make sure that they weren't A?
Yeah.
Like, what was she so worried about those girls for? You know what I mean? They were supposed to be friends. Like, why did she think that they were suspects?
Telling the truth to the wrong person at the wrong time is how I ended up where I am. Who was she referring to?
You could take it as Mona, but I don't.
I don't either.
I don't even believe that whole flashback. I really honestly don't.
Bits and pieces missing, guaranteed.
Oh, yeah. I really honestly don't
Yeah,
believe that whole...
drop, picked her up out of the ground.
Yeah.
I think
Got from
Grunwald...
Ravenswood to Rosewood.
Because that was...
Dug her out
But
the
that
ground
was
alive.
Grunwald's flashback, okay? That was Grunwald's flashback. I really honestly think that... I really feel like Grunwald pulled Bethany out of the fucking ground, or one of the other girls out of the ground or something. I don't think it was Allison. I don't know why I'm just getting like this weird vibe. I don't think it was Allison.
But it couldn't have been Bethany if they just... But they did the autopsy. Like this one, they confirmed was Bethany.
They confirmed it was Allison in the
They
beginning.
confirmed it. They never said they did testing.
What happened to the Sarah Harvey chick? Why
Who
did
is Sarah Harvey? Like, you know, where
Yeah,
is she
who the
coming to
fuck...
play?
who the
why
hell is
did
she, actually?
Cece, Bethany, and Allison all have the same fucking yellow top on that night?
And how did
why
Bethany
did they all have
Allie's
Allison
bracelet?
bracelets on?
Yeah.
Why were they all like, you know what I mean?
Trying
like,
to
what?
look like Allison.
That's what I'm saying. I really don't think that Allison was the one pulled out of that grave.
Like, was Allison... I don't... Maybe
Really quick, go.
Maybe
Why
Allison was the one
did
that was
Ian and
dead.
Melissa get married after like 5 seconds? And Emily in this episode says, while they're sitting in the hospital, she says 2 things. One thing that she says is that she thinks that the person that killed Allison and A are 2 different people. The camera focuses on Aria. And she says, like A has a split personality. Once
Focuses
again,
on Aria.
the camera is focusing on Aria.
Okay.